Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of success. This simple yet powerful statement holds the key to unlocking our true potential. We often perceive failure as a negative end, a disheartening stop sign on our journey. But what if we shift our perspective and view it as a stepping stone? What if we embrace failure as an opportunity to learn, grow, and ultimately succeed? This essay explores the transformative power of failure. It encourages us to redefine our relationship with setbacks and view them not as roadblocks, but as detours leading us closer to our desired destination. By understanding that failure is an inherent part of growth, we can unlock a world of possibilities and achieve greater heights than we ever thought possible. Failure is not something to be feared, but rather a teacher, a guide, a stepping stone on our path to success. Let's embark on this journey together, embracing failure as a stepping stone to achieving our dreams. Failure is often misunderstood. Many of us see it as a final verdict, a sign that we are not good enough. But in reality, failure is a crucial part of the learning process. It is through our mistakes and setbacks that we gain the most valuable lessons. When we fail, we are given a chance to reflect, to analyze what went wrong, and to come up with new strategies. This process of reflection and adaptation is what ultimately leads to success. Imagine if every successful person had given up after their first failure. The world would be a very different place. Thomas Edison, for example, failed thousands of times before he finally invented the light bulb. Each failure brought him one step closer to success. He famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This mindset is what separates those who succeed from those who don't. When we view failure as a stepping stone, we begin to see it as a necessary part of the journey. It becomes a tool for growth and improvement. Instead of being discouraged by our failures, we can use them as motivation to keep going. Each failure is an opportunity to learn something new, to become better, and to move closer to our goals. Embracing failure also helps us develop resilience. The more we fail, the more we learn to pick ourselves up and try again. This resilience is a key factor in achieving long-term success. It teaches us that setbacks are not the end of the road, but rather a part of the journey. With each failure, we become stronger, more determined, and more capable of achieving our dreams. This essay explores the transformative power of failure. It encourages us to redefine our relationship with setbacks and view them not as roadblocks, but as detours leading us closer to our desired destination. By understanding that failure is an inherent part of growth, we can unlock a world of possibilities and achieve greater heights than we ever thought possible. It encourages us to redefine our relationship with setbacks and view them not as roadblocks, but as detours leading us closer to our desired destination. By understanding that failure is an inherent part of growth, we can unlock a world of possibilities and achieve greater heights than we ever thought possible. By understanding that failure is an inherent part of growth, we can unlock a world of possibilities and achieve greater heights than we ever thought possible. Failure is not something to be feared, but rather a teacher, a guide, a stepping stone on our path to success. Failure is not something to be feared, but rather a teacher, a guide, a stepping stone on our path to success. Let's embark on this journey together, embracing failure as a stepping stone to achieving our dreams. Let's embark on this journey together, embracing failure as a stepping stone to achieving our dreams. Remember, every failure is a lesson. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Together, we can turn our failures into stepping stones and reach heights we never thought possible. In life, failure is inevitable. We all experience setbacks, disappointments, and moments when things don't go as planned. It's part of the human experience. No one is immune to failure, no matter how successful they may seem. From the moment we take our first steps, we encounter failure. We stumble, we fall, we learn to get back up. This cycle of trying, failing, and learning is how we grow and develop. It's through our failures that we gain valuable lessons, build resilience, and discover our true capabilities. Think of a child learning to walk. They fall countless times before they finally take those first steps. Each fall is not a failure, but a learning opportunity. They adjust their balance, strengthen their muscles, and eventually, they walk. History is filled with inspiring stories of individuals who faced numerous failures before achieving remarkable success. These stories are not just tales of triumph, but lessons in perseverance, resilience, and the power of the human spirit. They remind us that setbacks are a natural part of any journey and that the road to success is often paved with obstacles. Their journeys teach us that failure is not the end, but rather a bend in the road leading to something greater. Each challenge faced and overcome adds to the richness of their stories and the depth of their achievements. Take Albert Einstein, for example. Known today as one of the greatest minds in history, his early years were anything but promising. He didn't learn to speak until he was 4 years old and wasn't considered a gifted student. In fact, some of his teachers thought he might never amount to much. Yet, he went on to revolutionize our understanding of the universe with his groundbreaking theories in physics, proving that early struggles do not determine one's ultimate potential. Or consider J.K. Rowling, whose first Harry Potter book was rejected by 12 different publishers before finding success. Her story is a testament to the importance of believing in one's vision and not giving up, even when faced with repeated rejections. Walt Disney, the creator of countless beloved characters and theme parks, faced multiple business failures before finally achieving his dreams. His journey shows us that persistence and creativity can turn dreams into reality, no matter how many times we stumble along the way. These stories and countless others demonstrate that failure is not a reflection of our potential, but a stepping stone on the path to success. They encourage us to embrace our failures, learn from them, and continue moving forward with determination and hope. In the end, it is not the failures that define us, but how we rise above them. The key to turning failures into stepping stones lies in our perspective. Instead of viewing failure as a negative outcome, we need to reframe it as a learning opportunity. When we change our mindset, we can unlock the hidden potential in every setback. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? Instead of dwelling on the negative emotions associated with failure, focus on extracting valuable lessons. Analyze the situation, identify areas for improvement, and adjust your approach accordingly. Remember, every experience, whether perceived as positive or negative, contributes to our growth. It's how we interpret and learn from these experiences that ultimately shape our journey. Section 5. Practical steps to embrace failure. Embracing failure is not about seeking it out, but about changing how we respond to it. It's about understanding that failure is an inevitable part of any journey towards success. When we shift our perspective, we can see failure not as a dead end, but as a detour that offers valuable lessons and insights. Here are a few practical steps to help you turn setbacks into stepping stones. First, acknowledge and accept. This means recognizing that failure has occurred and allowing yourself to feel the emotions that come with it. Acknowledge that you've experienced a setback. It's important to be honest with yourself and others about what went wrong. Don't try to ignore it or downplay its significance. By facing it head-on, you can begin the process of learning and growth. Accept that failure is a part of life and that it happens to everyone. Next, analyze and learn. This step involves taking a closer look at the failure to understand its root causes. Once you've acknowledged the failure, take some time to analyze what happened. What went wrong? What were the contributing factors? What could you have done differently? Reflect on your actions and decisions to identify areas for improvement. What lessons can you learn from this experience? Finally, adjust and adapt. This is where you take the insights gained from your analysis and put them into action. Based on your analysis, make the necessary adjustments to your approach, strategy, or mindset. This might mean changing your tactics, setting new goals, or adopting a different attitude towards challenges. Use the lessons you've learned to improve and move forward with greater knowledge and resilience. Remember, every failure is an opportunity to grow stronger and wiser. Embrace it, learn from it, and let it propel you towards your ultimate success. Section 6. The power of perseverance. Perseverance is crucial in turning failures into stepping stones. When we encounter setbacks, it's easy to feel discouraged and want to give up. But it's in those moments that we need to summon our inner strength and keep moving forward. Remember that success is often the result of multiple attempts, setbacks, and lessons learned along the way. It's our ability to persevere through challenges that defines our character and ultimately leads to growth and achievement. Think of a marathon runner. They don't stop running when they hit a wall or experience fatigue. They push through the pain, knowing that the finish line is within reach. Section 7. Cultivating resilience, bouncing back stronger. Resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity, is essential for turning failures into stepping stones. It's about developing the mental and emotional strength to navigate challenges, learn from setbacks, and emerge stronger on the other side. Cultivating resilience involves developing a positive mindset, practicing self-compassion, and building a strong support system. When we believe in our ability to overcome obstacles, we're more likely to persevere and achieve our goals. Remember, resilience is not something we're born with. It's a skill that we can develop over time through conscious effort and practice. Section 8. Turning setbacks into stepping stones. By embracing failure as a learning opportunity and cultivating resilience, we can transform setbacks into stepping stones. Each failure, no matter how small or significant, presents a chance for growth, learning, and ultimately, success. View each setback as a stepping stone on your path to success. Embrace the lessons learned, adapt your approach, and continue moving forward with renewed determination and a growth mindset. Remember, the journey to success is not always linear. It's filled with twists, turns, and occasional detours. It's how we navigate these challenges that defines our ultimate destination. Section 9. Conclusion: embracing failure, achieving success. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of success. By embracing failure as a stepping stone, we unlock our true potential and open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. Remember the stories of those who overcame countless setbacks to achieve greatness. Let their journeys inspire you to persevere, to learn from your mistakes, and to never give up on your dreams. Embrace failure as a teacher, a guide, a stepping stone on your path to success. Believe in your ability to overcome challenges, and never underestimate the power of perseverance. The journey may be challenging, but the rewards of embracing failure and achieving your dreams are immeasurable.